I'm Zacherle here, and I'm busy finishing my opera that I promised that I would write for Gaspard. He teased me into it, you know. But by the way, speaking of new and wonderful things, we have this evening a premiere. Isn't that grand? Premiere, that's what it is. Premiere, and just grand to have. What in the? Well, now let. Oh, for heaven's sake, here.
This is Zacherle here, and I find myself here on Q104.3. I listen to it on the car radio all the time, and here I find myself in the actual studio, and it's great to be here. Classic rock here on Q104.3 in New York City.
Well, if you can't lick them, join them, you know.
So we'll start off with Maxwell. How about we do it all Ringo with the Beatles, because nobody ever plays him and he's such a goof anyway.
Yeah.
We could play Act Naturally.
Yeah, that's right.
I want to be in movies.
That's a great song.
Naturally.
Oh, I like these. These are great.
And we can play Don't Pass Me By. Let me write these down. Here, you might want to take your own notes, because you'll never be able to read mine.
Garden? Well, nobody can read me either. So I got a crooked thing. Kind of a weird.
Me too, look.
You do? Uh-oh.
I broke it.
Oh, you broke it. Oh, well. This is arthritis.
Well, this is going to be arthritis. I guarantee it.
Well, maybe,
So
maybe.
We'll start off with Act Naturally.
Yeah.
I want to be in movies. Don't Pass Me By. Another Ringo. Honey Don't. And Octopus's Garden.
I don't like this hour.
I like Ringo. Octopus's Garden will be the last Ringo song.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And an octopus is golden in the sea. Now, when I finally produce this, you want echo? You want that echo sound?
Sure, a little bit. A little touch
Okay, a
of
little
echo.
bit of echo.
The
We'll
old
do that
echo
for
I used to
you.
remember from Cameo Park was you always recorded at night. They were in a business office. The building was all businesses.
So they had you in the
At night
bathroom.
They would play, and they put a microphone out in the hallway, a marble hallway. That's how they got their echo.
Now, what songs would you like to play for the rest of the hour?
Well,
It should be really scary. Ooh.
Yes. What do we got there?
I'll have to rip whatever you got, because I guarantee I don't have your collection. Zacherle's here. Thriller.
What are you giving me here?
That's all the stuff you had in here.
Did you have any Elvi?
What is all this stuff? Where's the one?
Dead
with-
Elvine? You got Dead Elvine here?
Look at Zacherle here.
Oh, this is
Dinner with Zach. See, this is like, you know, we're kindred spirits, even though like never met before. Because I got the Zach thing going for me. And everybody thinks I'm Zacherle, and I'm like, yeah, I go with it. I go, yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's not much of a career if you ask me, the way he ended up there, poor boy. Anyway, it's grand to have a new story, isn't it?
Where'd you find all this stuff? This is the way you do it? You just pick it off the screen?
Yep. No, I'm making you your own section.
God,
a long way, right?
going through the albums, I remember doing that. Okay.
No, now you just digitize them all.
Jesus.
If you've been paying attention and taking notes, you know the rights and wrongs, the ins and outs.
That's pretty long.
That's all right. You're getting paid to be here. Let's see what else. A tisket, a casket.
I love this.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's all the old Cameo stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have.
How about a wicked thought?
The wicked thought will pull you through when things are going wrong and virtue might succeed. Remember to yourself be true.
I used to call him up. I go, Scott, yeah, what?
Yeah, well,
said
that
that-
sounds lucky.
They said to call up and check on the elderly because it's cold out. Fuck you. Click. I call him back. I go, you all right? Want me to send for an ambulance? It was tough. tough to go through.
Now, we've been talking so much. How far did you get on your?
I got all the music here.
Oh, okay,
I got
it's all done.
you know. So what we'll do is let's start off with the Beatles, and then we'll deal with the other thing. I was thinking, what would be good to start the show off? It comes off with one of your signature songs, and everybody's going, "Oh, what's going on?" Like a good intro kind of piece, and then you go, "This is Zacherle on Q104.3, the Halloween show today." And I'm going to be playing some of my songs that you might be familiar with, or if you're not, you should be dead. You know, like that kind of a line. But first, we'll in the tradition of Scott Muni, we'll start off with our Beatle block and some creepy Beatles for you, or Ringo, or do whatever you want to make fun of Ringo. Okay. You don't need headphones, do you?
No. Oh, but I got to get rid of these things because these might start screaming.
That's a good sound.
I'll turn them way down low so they won't feedback. Feedback. People can hear them. What's that noise? I said, I don't know.
I don't know. It's something I ate.
I turn it on, and leave it sit here and it starts screaming all by itself.
You're already messing with it. Okay.
We should save all this stuff. Right?
Yeah, well, it's rolling now. It's rolling now. And, okay, Zacherle. So, we'll just figure out what
Is
the
this
opening...
afternoon or evening?
You're at 12 noon.
Right, okay.
Okay. But it's 12 o'clock midnight somewhere.
Yes.
In Transylvania.
Transylvania.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. So, we're rolling, and you're going to start off with the Beatles. You'll hold it, Zacherle, Halloween introduction, and go for it.
All right. Well. This is not who is usually here. Unfortunately, he had a previous engagement, as we used to say, when someone passed on. And we're speaking, of course, about old Scott the Muni. And I knew him way back in the old days on that other station, NEWFM it was, when all this wonderful music started coming out over the air. So Scott's, wherever you are, this is Halloween, and in 2004 you missed that. Too bad. But we saw you off there at St. Patrick's, and it was a great show. Good man gone. Well, we're going to start off here, as he would do, with some Beatles stuff here. My only connection with the Beatles is Ringo. I was in a studio in some other station, and he was visiting, promoting something. This is years ago, a good 10, 12 years ago. And he was looking at me through the glass in the studio, and he's waving, and he came in and say hello. And I said, you know me, I'm Zacherle. I did Dinner with Drac, and he broke right. He knew the lyrics right away. Dinner was served for 3. I can't imitate him, but he was like all those English guys who were hits and locked into all the music that was coming across the ocean to them, all the records, the old 78s and the 45s, and they knew everything that was going on in the U.S. of A. And they changed our world around with the Beatles themselves, It's been a great life ever since. So let's start off here with some of these great creaky songs and kooky songs that the Beatles did. Are you ready? This is 102. No, it isn't either. See, I told you I was going to do that. This is 104.7. No, 107.3.
No, it's Q104. You had me doing it. It's Q104.3.
It's Halloween, folks. Okay, it's Q103.7.
No. Q104.3.
You said it. I didn't.
I didn't? No, I got the thing wrong. Oh, my God. We are related. Q104.3, Zach.
Q104.3 in New York City. The only place to be. Happy Halloween.
I think you'll be glad to know that this evening I am out to set the world straight again, as usual.
As bad as he is. I don't know what station I'm on half the time. Okay.
That's great. I think it was a great opening.
All right. So now you'll come out of Don't Pass Me By, Zacherle on Q104.3, and do a little, interlude.
I put your pencil here. This I'll say 104.
Q104.3.
Yeah.
What the hell did I say? 103.7?
103.7.
What the hell? Because he started 102.7.
104.3, right?
Then it was 104.7, and then I went to 103.7. I was
No,
getting all
103.7.
Oh.
Please don't ever try it home. All right? You want to sniff this? And okay, now what do we do?
Okay, so you're going to come out of Don't Pass Me By, and you're going into Honey Don't. So
Okay.
Zacherle on Q104.3. It's our Halloween show.
Yes, it is. Okay. Are we about to do it now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh. I mean, you were rolling all the time?
Yep.
No, he doesn't have to cut the tape. It's all computerized. Don't worry about it. Well, there we go. There we go. Don't Pass Me By. Great old song. And I hope if you're out in the car, you were singing along. And if you were home, you at least stop fighting with your wife and join in the song. Okay? And this is, of course, Q104.3, the classic rock station in the whole United States. There's none better. And a lot of good old friends here working here. I see old Pat St. John and Maria Melita. I've already met them, and I know where the men's room is here already. And we're having a good time here. And here comes a great old song, Honey Don't. Are you ready? Here we go, 104.3.
Okay, so we'll come out of Honey Don't and what's this one? Octopus's Garden. So we're wrapping up the Beatles blocks, and then we're going to come back with
Okay, you're going to segue them, or are you just going to?
No, you're going to go into commercial break.
Oh, commercial break in here.
Yeah, you're going to come out of Octopus's Garden and just back sell the Beatle block. You know, you're going to play some of your favorite selections next.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we're coming out of Octopus.
Okay.
Well, there's a great old familiar song. I can recall being back on that other station I mentioned a while ago and got everybody confused. This is, by the way, Q104.3, the classic rock station. Do a little Halloween show here, and remembering Scott Muni and the Beatles, and this was his hour, you know, every day. And we're going to get into some other things now. Octopus's Garden. That reminds me of Jonathan Schwartz. He said, if you ever stuck what to play next, play Octopus. It's true, he did. I've met some strange people when I was on the radio. And of course, I can't believe that I'm not strange myself, seeing what I used to do on TV. But you can't get this on television, what's going on here right now. So enjoy yourselves. Here's some commercials. They're always fun.
When you tire easily and can't put your finger on the reason, when routine work becomes a chore, you may be the victim of phantom fatigue, caused simply by not getting enough of the food energy you need. Try Ovaltine, because fighting phantom fatigue is one of Ovaltine's 3 great benefits. Its soothing warmth starts untensing you. Soon, Ovaltine Quick Energy starts to pick you up. And in addition, when you drink Ovaltine regularly, its 27 vitamins, minerals, and other important food elements reinforce your diet, help preserve your vitality, keep nerves steady. And what's more, Ovaltine is delicious. You love its subtle, satisfying flavor. So to fight phantom fatigue and to reinforce your diet, enjoy all of Ovaltine's wealth of soothing, energizing, protecting nourishment. Get Ovaltine today.
Okay, so now when you come back, it's Zacherle on Q104.3. It's your Halloween show.
Yeah, okay.
And then set up whatever first song you're going to play.
What are we going to play?
I don't know. What are you going to play? Zacherle for President.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Yes.
Okay, here we go. There you go. This is Zach here, filling in. And the station called it, of course, Q104.3. And the classic rock is what we are into here. It's what I listen to mostly. I mean, you know, the music between Pete Fornatell, I'm throwing all these names out. He used to say the best music was written between 65 and 75. That was a great year for music. Terrific, it really was. The whole world turned around musically. And other things are going on. Incidentally, I'm running for president again. I did it about 8 years ago, I think, and we wrote a big song about it. And this is our campaign song, which you're about to hear right now. Zacherle for president, Zacherle for president. He's Transylvania's favorite son. I'll get it right. I'm no better at that than I am saying 104Q3, whatever. Here we go. Zacherle for president.
That's best. All right. So, All right.
That's terrific.
A tisket, a casket.
Oh, yes. And this came out of Cameo Parkway, I believe.
All right. So there you go. You're going to say that was Zacherle for president.
Well, there now, that was a pretty good production, right? I think if John Kerry and Mr. Bush had songwriters, they would have come up with something like that, you know. I thought it was pretty interesting to be able to do that. I didn't win. I lost really badly, and I anticipate the same result. I'll be somewhere way down below Nader when they count the votes. But it's a great thing to get up and run for president. So what are we about to do right now? Oh, yeah. We're going to play an old song from the Cameo Parkway days. This is a takeoff on Tisket a Tasket. We did a whole album for Cameo Parkway. We made the whole thing in about 2 days. They just took all their old hit songs and changed the words around. They owned the copyright to the words, and so Tisket a Tasket is not the original lyrics that somebody wrote years ago. But here we go. This is an old 45 from way back in the late 50s. 104.3.
Okay. Now, what do you want to do? A wicked thought?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
We're coming out of commercials, are we?
No, you're still in a music sweep. You're just,
Oh, a music
you know
sweep.
If you want to do this, we can segue from Tisket into Wicked Thought.
Well, the president one is kind of long.
All right, so we'll segue into this, and you can backsell go into spots. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right, you got it.
Well, that was pretty inspiring. I'm sitting here with my hearing aids in, and it sounded good to me. And I hope you're enjoying these old songs from way back when. And it is Halloween. I never realized how people in the suburbs go crazy over Halloween. I was out driving the other day, and they have these great big blow-up dolls, huge. Really,
You don't say.
on the front
blow-up
lawn.
dolls. Yeah, good.
Oh, not the Howard Stern blow-up dolls. No. These are big bunny rabbits, things like that, and pumpkins. Huge displays in front of the houses. I didn't realize that Halloween was that big, but I understand they sell more stuff at Halloween than they do at Christmas, or maybe it's the reverse. Whatever. Anyway, I have nothing else to say.
What's the matter? Well, if you don't like our parties, why don't you move somewhere else, eh? That's right.
I
Yes,
had a
sir.
blow-up doll once on a. We're doing. You got a lot of time on your hands?
Well, I mean, if you got a good blow-up doll story.
So I figured, I saw an act downtown. A guy had a blow-up 747. You could blow it up and, to play with the kids. It was pretty big. But what he did, he took a lot of the air out of it and he put his hand behind it. And if he squeezed it, then the wings would kind of rise up and the cockpit would up and down like a head,
Huh?
And so I thought, gee, that's a good idea. So I got a blow-up doll. And I thought to do the same thing with her. I would leave it kind of loose and put my hand behind her back, and when I squeeze it, her head would go up, and maybe her arms, and I could have a little thing going on. And so the very first shot, I took it at some little cable station out in New Jersey somewhere. It was the days before cable, when it was UHF. And so I had this thing laying on the table, and I didn't have any clothes on it. I was putting clothes on it, and then I had a ping pong ball in its mouth, if I recall, because the mouth is shaped to hold a ping pong ball. Anyway, if the camera is like this, the camera's shooting. I told you this story, but it didn't affect me like it's affecting me now. It's his fault. Anyway, they were shooting. I had them on a table, and I'm working on a. Oh, God.
All right, so you're working on her.
So the camera is down at the end of the table, shooting this way, and pulled the cover off, and rather exposed her, which wasn't the idea, actually. And immediately, the chief engineer of this little cable station came running out and canceled his show. So I never got a chance to have her sit up and squeeze her back and have her flip around.
Princess Ananka, I would like to have you meet Dr. Bellevue.
Well, it's true. Oh. I never knew what he did, but I can imagine. He told me where to buy it. Oh God.
Where
were we?
I don't know.
Oh dear.
Just got this image in my mind. It's like a bad John Candy movie. Oh God. All right, so we're gonna come out of spots, and when do you want to do what off the CD?
We just came out of what?
Polyester, Eternal Polyester.
Oh, you playing that?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
That's next.
Yeah, that's next. You're coming out of spots. Hey, Maria.
When is this running?
Friday.
Oh, sweet.
Halloween. Yeah.
Cool.
Maybe. We had a little hysteria going here.
No, take your time. I'm going to go and
Okay.
I'll be back. I emailed
All right.
you.
Okay.
This way, and you can tell me all
send it
details.
right back.
Good.
You got it.
Because I want to plug this on the air, your DVD and stuff.
Not what we just did, you won't.
All right, good.
Okay.
All right.
He was plugging it already.
Look at all these people. Carol Miller, is Cara here today?
Yeah, no.
Already.
No, she works the overnight.
Oh, she works overnight.
Yeah.
Okay. I never hear it at night. I listen to radio in the car.
That's
But
all I
can't-
listen
I can't
to.
stand the commercials.
And then if I'm up late at night, I listen to Art Bell if he's on. I like the freaks. You
Art
know,
Bell's
the
okay.
crazier the better.
Anyway.
All right, so we're gonna
I'm glad
do
to
it-
hear she's working. Okay.
Eternal Polyester.
That comes next.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're coming out of spots, and
Okay, here we
remember
go.
to tell everybody you're Zacherle, and then talk about some of the stuff you're doing.
Well, I just
Wait.
did.
Some of the stuff
Tell
we're
them you're
gonna
going to be at the
radio.
Chiller Theater. And tell them you're going to be at the convention.
Oh, we got to mention too. Yes. Oh, by the way, yes, that's true. I guess.
And you got a DVD?
Oh, yeah. See, isn't that exciting?
That's great. That's cool. That's awesome.
Okay.
Let me see this thing. Nice. Classic footage from Zach's 50s TV show.
That's the stuff. That's the stuff we used in.
You know, I'm going to
convention.
probably use a lot of this stuff in my imaging. Just, you know.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Anything. All
That's,
right, cool.
He used some of that in their film about the convention. Excuse me. Okay, let's get serious here.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh God. All right, we're going to go into Eternal Polyester.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting you're rolling. You've been rolling all this time.
Oh, I'm going to send
Well,
a
that-
copy
that-
of this to the frickin' radio museum.
Okay, well, it's after 12 o'clock, so it's good afternoon, everybody. This is Zach here, filling in for this hour. And in memory, we were thinking of Scott Muni. We did some Beatles things to start off with, and now we're into Halloween. And this song, let me tell you about this song. Oh, some guy stopped me on the street and said, "Boy," he said, "I love that song." And it's the one we're going to play here. It's called Eternal Polyester. Everywhere, everyone wears leisure suits in hell. That's what it is. So we're going to play that now for you here. It's very exciting, and it's really nice that they called me to come over and do this. I used to do a show over at CBS on Halloween, but they got frightened that the people listening to the songs from the 50s, the advertisers don't want those kind of people.
Quite a history there. Yes, the early years were very rough.
Well, this is Zacherle here. I'm going to stop rambling around here. This is Q104.3, classic rock station in New York City. We're actually on 6th Avenue, which is very exciting. Brand new building, very exciting. And if you get in the elevator, you're lost, because you can't get out unless they do it downstairs. It's amazing. electronically, you know, it's all very, very confusing. Anyway, I'm up here now on the 6th floor and ran into Maria Melito here a while ago. And I think I mentioned that, didn't I? I think I did.
Yep.
Well, she's worth running into twice in one day, I'll tell you that. Anyway, we're going to go ahead here with another song, which I already forget we were going to play. What was the name of that song?
Grave Robbing Tonight.
Grave Robbing Tonight. We have a request here. That's a great song, and you'll like this. So, you know, get together with your old lady and listen to this song. Grave Robbing Tonight. This is Q104.3.
All right. Now, when you come out of Grave Robbing Tonight, we got to have you talk about this DVD.
Okay. Okay.
You know,
okay,
and your
okay. All right,
whatever the hell that thing is. You're doing.
Unconventional.
I think we have time for that.
Come with me to Transylvania. You'll like it there.
Whatever you want.
Okay, let's do that, and then
All right.
then this is the next one. All right.
Whatever you want, you old
All right, we'll talk about
cocksucker.
this, and then we'll go to Transylvania,
All right.
and we'll talk about the convention. And
What are you doing?
is your wife or your girlfriend involved in anything I should talk about here on the air?
No, not
Okay.
that I know of. She's spending my money.
She's what?
Spending my money.
I thought you said she was coming into money. She's coming into your money.
Yeah.
There you go.
Confess that you're mad about me, aren't you, eh? Oh, yes, you are.
Okay. All right. Well, we just heard. What did we just hear?
Grave Robbing. What was
We'll
it?
start over again. This is 102 point.
No, it's not.
I'm not joking. This happens. Happened to me.
I do it every
Okay, here
Saturday
we go.
night.
This is the beginning.
All right.
2, 3, 1, boom. Well, it's Zacherle here. It's still Saturday afternoon, and
No, it's not Saturday.
Friday
It's
afternoon.
Friday. Come on, Zach.
I really thought it was Saturday. Okay.
No, I like that. Keep going.
Okay, here we go. This is Q104.3 here on a Friday afternoon, and it's a Halloween weekend coming up, and that's why we're playing all this great music. We're having a big convention also out at the Meadowlands there. What's the Sheraton Hotel out there by where the football players massacre each other this weekend, and it goes on Friday night and Saturday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and we'll be there. And we've got an extended DVD. Those of you who are lucky enough to get the original archives tape, which consisted of 3 or 4 versions, 3 or 4 sections, I would say, of shows that we captured on kinescope back in the old days, and that's all we had. But now we've added another 80 minutes or so to this thing and put it on a DVD, and it includes everything that's been in my closet for about 40 years. Doesn't smell very good, and it was good to get it out there in the air, and we videotaped all that, and that's the extended part of the DVD. So I'll be on sale there, and so will the DVD. And we're also going to have a DVD about the convention itself. They filmed it last year, and they got that all finished and was previewed in the theater here in 2nd Avenue about a month ago.
We've got some bad movies here at Channel 7, but that one's one of the worst, I think.
So anyway, I hope to see you there in costume, of course. And don't forget to be nice to your kids, otherwise they'll put something nasty in your coffee. And we're going to now hear a song here called Come With Me to Transylvania. It's an old waltz. I don't think any of you out there now know how to waltz, but maybe you do. If you went to private school, you probably know how to waltz. This is 104.3, Q104.3, classic rock station. And I'm one of those people who say, well, there goes this classic guy with a cane there. That's a classic old radio man. That's me. This is Zach. Here's the music.
Peekaboo, peekaboo, come out from behind the chair. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you hiding there. Peekaboo, out from behind the chair. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you hiding there. Oh, you rascal, peekaboo, peekaboo, out from behind the chair.
Playing and Dane's screaming.
Shut up and sit down.
Oh, wasn't that lovely? That's a nice old waltz, and I forget who wrote the words to that. I think his name was Stan Rhodes. He put that whole album together way back. It was called Spook Along with Zacherle, in memory of, what's the guy that had Sing Along with Mitch Miller? Remember that? That's before your time. Anyway, that's how come we had the title. And it was a great old song. Very straightforward, nice waltz, nice words, and we all love Transylvania. I hope we all do. And it's still over there as part of Romania right now. They keep passing it around from one losing country to another every time there's a war. And they're putting up a whole thing there now. They're pushing the Dracula thing. And you can take a trip over there, you know, and go to the castle. And the castle's always been there, the one that they think he was involved with. But they're putting up motels and all kinds of things that get us suckers to get over there and see what it's like to see a country where they're still hauling things around with donkey carts. And they don't have to get dressed up for weekends in their traditional, you know, costumes, because they wear them all the time like that over there. They're never out of them.
There we are, for the road, and the Prime Minister of Transylvania.
Well. This next song, this is the last song, by the way. I haven't had so much fun here. Oh, dear. So since Grandma fell downstairs. In Philadelphia, we had a bunch of people much crazier than people up here in New York. Anyway, this one lovely lady, her name was Ann Amberge. She jumped right on this show when we started doing these movies and my jumping in and out and all. And she wrote wonderful poems. And this one here, I'll just lead into it. This is got a beautiful ink drawing of a gross, horrible. What would you call this? I mean, it's insane. She must have been into LSD before it was discovered. Anyway, she wrote these poems. It says, "Through the nauseous night I'll soar. I'll wade through pools of rancid gore. I'll slide through clumps where maggots squirm. I'll skin dive where piranhas churn. I'll tread the reeking, oozing swamp. Through corpse-filled quicksand beds I'll stomp. Through vampire nests I'll wend my way. Where werewolves dwell I'll pass today. I'll lift your coffin lid, my dear. My nose will tell me you're still there. I'll realize my lifelong dream to wish you Happy Halloween!"
Definitely a smoker. Yep.
Oh, God.
All right, I think we've done enough.
Oh, yeah.
I think we've done enough damage to you.
Now go have yourselves a good bad dream, a nightmare if you will. Good night, whatever you are.